Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by CANT and Ultimate God. With now we're playing Winota, Boros Winota. I've been trying this deck a bit here and there, and it was okay all the time, honestly. We went like 5-1 yesterday with a slightly different version with Mall of the Sky Cleave and such. You can always check my deck list at !deck. Today I'm playing a different list. This is from Jacob Wilson, and he's more into Winota. He's playing 4 Bastards Lieutenant and 2 Kenrith, the Return King, to find with Winota. Top of course, Kargan Intimidator, the new humans that you can pick up off Winota, and they can also make your humans into warriors, so that you can trigger Winota. That's pretty good. Another card that is playing the main deck, which has been like amazing for me, like Pioneer Modern Legacy, honestly. Skyclave Evaporation. This card is just a removal spell, and the illusion, and it doesn't give the creature back, but just gives an illusion. Very powerful card. Very powerful addition in general to Magic, I think. White always was lacking that kind of effect. So yeah, I really appreciate this Skyclave Operation. Another new card from Zendikar is Archon of Emeria, which can stop some of the more degenerate decks in Standard, but also just as a flyer that you can trigger Winota with, and you know, Pathway are pretty popular, so stops that. Bone Crusher Giant is the most popular card in Standard. I don't know if you guys saw the news of the World Championship tournament, where Bone Crusher Giant is seen in 31 out of the 32 decks. So definitely a must addition to everything in order to kill the Angeline Keeper, Lotus Cobra, and so on and so forth. Plus, it's a giant, so it triggers Winota. Same thing with Stone Cold Serpent, which is a versatile creature. And same with the dog. Yeah, 97% is crazy. And finally, a couple of Emberclay just to round it up. This deck is playing 20 lands and 6 spell lands. I'm gonna bring this up now. Unfortunately, the face covers this part of the deck, but I hope it's alright. So there's 20 lands and 6 of these spell lands. Shadow Skull Smashing being very good and versatile. And Spectral Hazard, just versatile, not very good, just fine. The deck is playing, so first thing first, if you have access to this pathway, sure, play them, because they're a free roll with Kenrith. You kinda don't mind getting green mana or black mana with the Blightkind Pathway, Branchloft Pathway, and Crown Pathway, but most of the time it's just gonna play them as plains, mountain, and then plains. If you don't have the wild cards, just craft regular basics, but if you do, like I did, just, you know, it's cool that sometimes you can just pick this up in the black side with Kenrith in play, and they just reanimate the Bastards Lieutenant mid combat, and that's pretty cool. You can also with green put counters, and you know, it just exploits Kenrith a little bit better with the exchange of basically nothing. The mana base is okay. I play 18 white sources and 16 red sources, so I'm pretty sure I like it. The sideboard has 26 lands is a lot, but 6 of them are spell lands, so I think it's fine. Killer is for the Gurul deck, Drynith Magistrate for the Adventures deck. I only bring this against Timur Adventure, Timur of 4-color Adventures, okay? Ember Shieldbreaker is for Lucky Clover, Phoenix of the Ash, and Ox of Agonas are for the what's it called, blue black rogues, but you can also bring in Phoenix of the Ash, Rally Crabber, and all of Merriment against control. Alright, so now that I've done this deck tech, which I always love to do at the beginning of any stream. Alright, so mana base is here, and I'm keeping. Hello, Canada. J-Samt. 19 months, my friend. So many. Thank you so much, J-Samt. How's it going? You know, chat, J-Samt was one of the first follower of Mango Stream. He used to hang around in my chat where not that many people were there. Definitely a day one. You sleep more? That's good that you sleep more. I also sleep a lot. Happy with that. Alright, I'm just gonna play 1-drop. I don't care about this dog. Here I'm playing against an aggressive deck, so I don't want the Emberclay on the draw. Have you tried Mono Brown Historic? I haven't, but Shaper. Is that good? I'm only playing like a couple of hours per day, not that Decks, not that many decks to try. Okay, I think I'm going to Bone Crusher G this, and I think I'm just actually doing it now. I don't want them to untap and have a pump spell, whatever. It's funny because I think I sleep a lot. I sleep way more than other people, but still, I always like feel sleepy at the end. All right. Skyclave Apparition is so good. It's just such a good card. This card is such a good card. The 3 mana 2/2, so it blocks that one and triggers also Winota, which is not which is nothing. And if they kill this, not nothing. And if they kill this, they just get a 3/3 back. You're playing Grixis Lurrus in standard. Nice. I wanted to play Black Red Lurrus in Historic this morning. But then what happened was I saw my deck list. I'm like, oh no, this deck has to think so much. And then I saw Jacob Wilson. He always posts like good decks. Posting this list, I was like, oh, I want to play that. And so here is where you find me playing this strategy. Okay, I think I'm just going to cast. I'm gonna get green mana here, because I don't need other sources already. And I'm playing this 3/4. My opponent board state is small. I think a 4/5 here should be pretty good. Jacob Wilson is still playing. Jacob Wilson is in the Rebels League. So he's definitely one of the. He also has a Patreon where he plays Magic and tells you about it. So it's very good. If they go up another Primal Might here, I get a Night token. I can trade with the thing here. Azuruthan is very good. Just another of these card that yeah. They can't attack here unless they want to trade the 3/3 for a 2/2. Sure. Could have just blocked the 1/1, but I don't want to take 10 damage. Sorry, 8 damage. Okay, unfortunately I didn't draw land anymore, but that's fine. I'm going to play Bone Crusher and Selfless Savior. I'm going to play MTG Eternal Weekend. I rarely play online in the weekends, so I don't think so now. What is this? Oh, JSM, you can go on Twitter and follow Magic Online. They've definitely shared about it. They definitely shared all the informations about it. I do on Twitter follow all the. Okay, what did I play here? It's a mythic rare with an animation, sure. Maybe they have another. Oh, look at this Stone Cold Serpent's lore rolled. It's a very big brain play, chat. Very big brain play by Mengucci. Alright, I'm taking this damage. Opponent's kind of run out of gas here. And that's my turn, where I draw Sky, Cleave, Apparition, chat. Che senti. Whenever a creature you control becomes target of spell, and opponent control. Oh, and this card is so powerful. This card is busted. This card is busted. Sky, of Operation. Che figata, cazzo. Che figata. Boom. What a top deck. Ma che cazzo? Ooh, what a top deck. What am I supposed to draw? Just only Selfless Savior? I would have been fine drawing it with notes as well. Scavenging Booze. Okay, that's a large guy. Gotta do with that. On the 3. So that's a 5/5. Fine. Yeah, like Omnath, it's only good in this format because there's a million ramp spell. Like, I've played a card in Cube, it was awful. I played a card in Modern, it was awful. I played a card in Pioneer, it was fine at best. Like, Omnath is, like, not a good card. I mean, it's fine, it's a good card, sure. It's only good because, power level is weak and everything. Oko is, like, one of the strongest card of Magic. When I saw that tweet, I'm like, come on, Seth, you're better than that. Allora. I think I'm just going with no to attack with all and whatever, right? Plus, like, in draft, yeah, same thing, exactly, Corey. In draft, it's also awful, Sbarra, 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 sbarra. You love to see it, sbarra, sbarra, sbarra. Alright, what do we find? What do we find? Nothing? That's not a great start. Good start now. Alright, what am I putting the counter on? Probably this Bone Crusher G. Give yourself a savior. No, that Bone Crusher G. And finally, a Kenny T. Kenny T. Let's watch out to not die to a, maybe we should put a counter on the Selfless Savior, honestly, because I don't want to die to a Gem Razor top decked. And that's possible I die to it. I guess I don't die, I just block with a Winota. Yeah, I should have definitely I put a counter on a Selfless Savior, because my opponent was going to block this, right? Yeah. That was pretty easy. Alright, I'm going to crack this. Give this indestructible. Opponent takes 8. I would have got a token here. Yeah, it was just wrong to put a counter on the Bone Crusher. Anyway, I'll pass the turn. If they draw a Gem Razor, that's an 8/8, so I have to chump block, it's fine. They have 0 cards in end. I guess they can draw. What's a disaster here? I don't think it exists. Oh yeah, Primal Might. I lose to Primal Might. Madonna che cappella. Oh, why did I put a counter? Where did I put it? Blocco subito, guarda. Nice, I didn't die. That's a great news, chat. I would have kind of hated to lose this game, honestly. I would have kind of hated it. Allora, vediamo ciò. See, look at this Green Mana now, putting the counter with Kenrith. C'ho 10-15. Alright. Is that the Boros that I hear? I hear that. I hear the space bar sound doing. What are you doing? What do you have? What do you have, opponent? Ram through? Hello, Merriment? Yeah, it's not great, right? Wobble Preserver. Allora. 10. Alright, opponent. I mean, it's fine to leave myself dead on board, but I say... That's 13 damage. Alright, great victory from your friend Mengucci. Thanks to the timely draw of Tech Leave Operation into Winota, joiner of them forces. Woo! Alright, now sideboard against mono green. The Jankulars. That's about it. I cut the Cleaves. I guess I cut Archons of Emeria. Alright, I need one more card in the sideboard. I can keep one Ember Cleaven. Or maybe I need one more card. One more card. The Archon of Emeria just doesn't seem great at all. One Embereth for the Eng. The Embereth also kills Stone Coil. I don't think this game revolves around the Grey Hand, honestly. You love Relic Rubber. We have that. You know, Corey, that we have Relic Rubber in Cube. And the first game he showed up, the person who played Relic Rubber and attacked with it also had Rampaging Ferocidon. So the opponent got a token and also took a damage off of it. Do you ever not make your bed in the morning? No, I make my bed in the morning. It's actually the only thing I do in this house, Sticky Rev. Actual factual, the only thing I do in my house, I believe to be just making my own bed. Why is it called Cube? I believe because originally they kept the cards in the cube, but yeah, red cover made to the cube. I also am like very like generous with putting new cards in the cube. You know, I don't really care much about it. I like to try new cards. I mean, that's all we play the whole day, so I like to try new cards. All right, that's a keep. Very good morning. What's my favorite card of Zendikar Rising? Is this, honestly. It is honestly this. Speculative Operation. People always complain of what sucks. They give white, I believe, the best card in the set. I mean, I'm not speaking about standard. I'm speaking more broadly, all the different formats. And this card is seen playing in every format of Magic right now, and it's really impacting them. Like all of a sudden, the best modern deck is mono white, and I mean, it's not gonna be the best deck in Legacy, but it's definitely up there now. And in Pioneer too, it's also been seeing a lot of play. Effective Evaporation, the fact that it doesn't give the creature back is just immense. Like, here, for example, I kill the Stonecold Serpent and they don't get it back. It's such a big deal, honestly. Allora. Although, I still think I want to just... I want to just add the same curve as before. Funny. Oh, wow, they make the token. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's a good combo. Yeah, Corey, that's actually how we started. We started with like that. Yeah. We just friends gathering the cards. Yeah, look at this now. Look how powerful this is. I mean, now, sure, if they kill a stack operation, they get a 4/4 back. That's not bad. But the thing is that they have to kill a 2/2, and they don't get the Gem Razor back. And also with 2-for-1, because we killed this on the mutation. Alright. So they have one card left in the hand. I don't want to chump attack. I don't even want to play a Stone Coil, I believe. What if I just play a Bone Crusher? Attack me with Mammoth 5/5. I can double block it. No, I can't. I can't double block it because then both would die. Alright, since I'm in the market for double blocking here, I think I'm playing a Stonecold Serpent 4/4. If the draw Gem Razor is bad, but I believe if that Gem Razor would have mutated and attacked me, because they already did it before. Yeah, Skyclave works very well with Flicker Wisp in Modern and Legacy. Alright, here I'm double blocking. If they kill my Skyclave operation, it means they don't kill the Stonecold Serpent. And yeah. They get the 4/4 back, but they keep a 4/4. Shepherd of the Flock. Yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah, I've seen Mono White playing Shepherd of the Flock in Standard. I could also play with that deck. I mean, maybe I will eventually. Like I'm playing all this. Oh wow, they have a combat trick. So I find myself with nothing left, unfortunately now. They had one card, and I guess I was hoping it wasn't a trick there. Allora. Playing Forest, you see all these lands, they do matter. I'm playing Canwraith and passing the turn. If they don't draw a land, I can block the 4/4. If they draw a land, I can just take 5. That's a land post-combat. That's very strange, opponent. But you know what? I don't care. I do not care. Alright, here I'm playing Bone Crusher. And Selfless Savior. I might also play Giant Killer. Actually, no. Let's just play Bone Crusher, Selfless Savior, your turn. Am I playing the Grand Finals? No, I'm not. Doing commentary of the Final Fireball Clash. It's a $6 event with $5,000 in prize, and it begins in 25 hours. You cut Metal Worker from the cube? No, Jeppe Craig. It's a good card. It's a good card. So cube is made of filler, you know, cards that goes in every deck. And then my favorite things of cube is cards that are either 100 or 0. Because when those cards are 100, it's super fun. Welcome everybody to a new Legacy video. Thank you so much, Oliver. Let me erase up this audio for the video. How's it going, Oliver? Find myself playing this very cool Winota deck designed by Jacob Wilson. And what about you? What did you do? What good thing you did? Oh, actually, I have this XO Utan Clan. I am just deciding whether I want to attack with. I think I want to attack with Winota here. Because if opponent wants to kill Winota, it's just like people love to kill Winota. I don't care about it. And also not attacking with Canwraith because I want to skip it back. You played the same deck to top 10 Mythic? Wow, really? Okay, I guess. Alright, I conceded. Really? And I'm not even diamond, so it's gonna take a while for me to get there, but I'm still not entirely sure about this Archon of Emeria. How are the Archon of Emeria, honestly? The deck felt bad. Yeah, I mean, if I'm playing it, can't be that good. I don't have 2 drops. I think I'm just going to play a dog on turn 1. I love these triumphs. The triumphs like this are the most beautiful. Nice. I love that J-Sam asks questions and then answers themselves. Wow, opponent spent a fortune on this arena client. I love it. Thank you so much, opponent, for supporting Magic Arena with your gems. Oh, attenzione, there's a Winota on top of the deck. Arca has been very good. Yeah, that's true. Hashtag sponsored. Ah, che coglioni. I would have loved to get a mountain and kill that thing, but unfortunately I don't have any mountain in my deck. Sorry, my hand. I only have swamps and forests. Alright, here we go! Archons of Emeria, take that. Take that, opponente. Those lands are beautiful. Yeah, they are. They are, actually, yeah. Ah, yeah. Poggers. I love the pog thing. Okay, so you pass the turn, I guess. And I draw a Basri's Lieutenant. Fabina, let's start the spin, shall we? Bing. What do we find? Tova? Pite questa. Ping, 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 ping. Alright, they probably kill me this turn, but no, actually though, they don't. I mean, they can go Omnath into Fetchland into your dead Mango 09, vai a cagare. But if they don't do that thing, we might just untap and cast our less powerful magic cards and get away with a win. Shadow Skull Smashing is a double red card. Oh, that is true, cast. I have Archon of Emeria. Wow, I didn't notice. Wow, I forgot I had this bird. Actually, it's... That's why they do always infinite construction in this area? Porca merda. Where do I live? Las Vegas, that they always do construction? What do you have to build? What do you have to build, everybody? Why do you have to build things every time? Oh, look. What you got? Shout at this guy. Am I still casting this Buzzard's Lieutenant? I believe so, right? Oh, let's do this, actually. Let's attack with everything. See. Let's attack with everything. I wanna get a... Vabbè, meglio di niente. Okay, opponent's chump block time. I love it. I'll put a temple. That one goes on the top. Why not? And then I'll play Buzzard's Lieutenant and put a counter on self. Sure, right? Yeah, it's fine. Self. And you're good. Another Archon. They have Sharded Sky revealed. Champataki. Then opponent kills my board. I draw 1 card. Make 4 tokens. 4 tokens is plenty of tokens. I wish I had another Winota in hand. Winota handy. Alright, I'll play the Archonte of Emeria. Which doesn't joke. No joke from Archonte of Emeria. Beam, 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 beam. What you gonna do, Mr. Keenan? Huh? Huh? It's okay, Rats Arena. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Archon of Emeria is good. Do you remember when I said this card wasn't good? I was wrong. I was wrong, chat. I was wrong. Name a more iconic duo. Mango 09 and being wrong. Alright. So I boarded in the Magistrates, the Shield Breaker. What do we cut? I guess I'm cutting Ember Cleave, just like in every matchup. I think I'm cutting. What if I cut just the Stone Cold Serpent? This like looks like it's just a dude. Actually, you know what? I might cut this Kargan Intimidator. Alright, I'll keep in the Stone Cold Serpent. Right, we just replaced it with the Granite Magistrate and Ever Shield Breaker. It will be fine. It looks good. It looks good to win with just not very good cards like Archon of Emeria. Okay. I love to see this hand. Wow. Wow, this is a nice hand, chat. Keep it, keep it, keep it. You want to play the Maniac Vandal? Yeah. I have that card in my cube, but I can't remember the name right now. It's pretty insane. I believe Ember Shield Breaker to be better because it's a human. You can pick it up with Winota. I mean, I know it's useless, but I think it's better to have humans than non-humans in this deck. Just because there's so many non-humans already. Stone Cold Pepega. This is the fourth. I've already. You know what? I'm topping this. I already have Granite Magistrate. If they play Lucky Clover or Sticazzi. Oh, they play Tapland. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Alright. Go grab a planes. Play the Magistrate. Bye-bye, Lovestruck Beast. You can stay in the exile zone. Unless, of course, you kill my Magistrate and then you probably kill me too. Glue, 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 glue. The Adventure Zone. We don't have that zone. Which? I guess. Alright, they play Search for Tomorrow. Stone Cold will cruise Basri, right? Yeah, it does. If the Stone Cold dies, Stone Cold works with a bunch of different things. Attackle. I'm going to play. It's either Stone Cold or Bone Crusher. It's either Stone Cold or Bone Crusher. What should I play here? Let me think 1 second. Because Bone Crusher gets through. Oh, that bad. This one gets through Omnath, but also Bone Crusher kinda does. Not bad. Let's just play this for 3. Hopefully it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. What was that play on Birds? Was that a wrestler thing? You know, chat, that when wrestling was a thing in Italy, it was on the main television. My mom wouldn't let me watch it. It was too violent, she said. So I had to go. I had to go to my friends whose mom was more liberal, and watch that. I remember on the Saturday morning after. What's the word? Catechism? Is that a thing? 1 second. Let me check if that's a word. Catechismo. After, yeah, catechism on Saturday. Saturday was a great day. There was catechism on Saturday when they teach you all the things that you have to learn in order to live your life. But in truth, you just don't really care and just hang there with your friends and have a blast. And then we would go at my friend's house, play wrestling, and then watch wrestling. That was just a perfect Saturday, honestly. Allora, speaking of perfect things, my opponent has mana up. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. I think I'm just gonna sbara with these two only. I don't know. As a kid, you just like when people beat them each other because you're not really beating anybody. So you just. It's basically the same thing as watching a person with cool arena lands because you don't want to spend money into them. But you're like, wow, if I'd be rich, it would have been so nice to have those. But no, you don't do that. I think I pass. I mean, I can play a Stone Cold 2-2, but that doesn't. Actually, you know what? It does seem good. It does seem good, yes. I'll play this 2-2. My chat is awesome. That's good to read, J-Samt. You know that recently I purged all the people that I think missed injustifully banned. Yeah. Although honestly, like if I had a children, I would also. At least I wouldn't be that happy if they see wrestling. Because I remember when we were watching wrestling, then we were also playing wrestling. And I remember a friend of mine just got hurt, you know, and I was like, that's not great. So I could see that. I could see that my mom didn't want me to watch wrestling. Why no Basri here? They're mana up. I'm always afraid when people are mana up. I don't want to spend all my mana when my opponent's mana up. You'd be like, man, good 09, your opponent's mana up right now. Also, why the F did you play this as a forest? Boy, Alright, the problem of playing this is that then my opponent can bounce it. Or you know what? What if I just go Winota now? I said it wasn't a great play. I know, man. I said it wasn't a great play. What if I just go Winota now? Whatever. They go bounce it. Because they're not that much mana up. They only have 3 mana up. Shooter will get hurt anyways, but that's much different. Like if you go play football in the park, you don't get as much hurt as if someone just like does a frog splash over you, you know? No, I knew it, porca merda, I knew it, chat. Va a cagare tutti quanti là. Shouldn't have played Winota, should have played Bo, anything else, honestly, just this plus that. Ah! Because I remember, my favorite player was Eddie Guerrero. So I was always doing Eddie Guerrero, and I was doing the frog splash, but I was doing like pretty afraid, so I was never really jumping anything. Honestly, that was my favorite player. Allora, I'll leave that on top. It can't be that bad, right? And then I just play a bunch of random creatures and pass the turn. By the way, look at this Dranith Magistrate, completely shutting off my opponent deck. It's fun, right? No thoughts. Sorry, amigos, Frog Splash combo. I actually don't really remember much. American football is pretty hardcore. Yeah, I don't even know their rules. Is the American football the one with the... What's the big show in USA? Like the game Big Show that happens around February? Wow, they're just stomping? Super Bowl. Yeah, is American football Super Bowl? Because I remember one time I watched a Super Bowl, I didn't know any rules. I asked some rules, and then the person next to me kind of like got bored of me asking all the questions, and then I decided to just play, I don't know, Magical Line League or something. I remember it was PT Dragons of Turkey or Washington. I remember that. Allora, they have one card in hand. I'm playing Skycleave now. I am playing Skycleave now, yeah. Exile that, sbarra, and then you die, opponent. Oh, by the way, I'm winning this game only because of this card. Like, the game wouldn't have been close to be close if I didn't have Dranith Magistrate. Wouldn't have been close. Did you know, like, a close game? That's not what this game could have been. No! No, non ci provare. Alright, so opponent picks up, what, a Wrath of God? No, they pick up a Wrath of God. Che palle. Okay, so they get a 5/5. They have 0 cards left. No, it's fine. They have white. Ma non si vede un cazzo. They have double white, though. Allora, I'm definitely protecting this Dranith Magistrate. Maybe I'd lethal. Show my lethal. Alright, I got a 3/3. I draw that one. Try. Nantro. Turu, you're at 6, opponent. Thank you, 1 to the bunny. For the 11th month, that's exciting. One secondinho, because I'm thinking about my plays here. I think that one just goes to the bottom, honestly. If I draw an answer to it, I'm dead. Pepe D, thank you, wanted to bunny. Next month is the Aperol Spritz badge. Pretty cool badge. Lucky Clover, bella merda. My turn. Now, I believe I just want to land this now. Attacking with the Lieutenant. Because I don't have lethal. This one doesn't go face. I can only kill the creature, and then I don't have lethal, so... Might as well just play this Archon of Emeria, so they can't go Fail of Wishes e tutto quanto, Cucuzzaro. Opponent, pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Is there a badge after this one? Arancini? No, that's the last one. I'm going to make another badge for the 24 month, maybe? Ah, yeah? It's over, Kinan. I know you can't believe it. I know that a deck that all the best player in the world says the best player in the world just lost to a mediocre rare in the set, but that's what happens whenever all the best player in the world just do a thing that I can't say on stream. They happen to lose to a very bad card. Honestly, I really did only play this. Like, I just played garbage. No, Brazen Borrower equaled the loss. Probably. If they play Brazen Borrower, though, now I have Archon of Emeria. So yeah, 2 mediocre rares that you should probably not add to your deck has led my opponent to defeat. Now, what did you draw? What did you draw that you're thinking? Suck deck losing to the pig? I mean, Suck deck is also a bunch of bad cards, though, right? Do I have a trophy badge? I don't think I have a trophy badge, although that's not really. But I'll have to think about the next badge. Alright, good game, Kenan. Attenzione, we're ranking up! That's amazing. Platinum tier 2, chat. Platinum tier 2. So why do we play bad cards deck? Because playing good cards is boring. Boring. Is it? Madonna mia. This end on the draw is like playing third. Someone else is playing second, honestly, right now. Because we're not second. We're not on the draw. We're on the drawer. Drawer. On the drawer we are. Dai, no, terra stappata, te prego. Please, please, señor, por favor, give me terra stappata. I'll do a lost Keckle Evaporation. Thank God my opponent's innocuous. Very good of you, opponent, for being so nice to me. Not doing anything. These lands are weird. There's so much going on these lands. Wow, I drew back-to-back on top land. That is lucky. Also, Keckle Evaporation. Porca merda, quanto è forte sta carta. This card is so powerful, Keckle Evaporation. Okay, we drew back-to-back on top land, which is kind of the dream here, honestly. And now my 2 temples are looking at me and be like, come on, you had me in your hand. What you doing? What you doing, Mango09? You know, chat, yesterday I cut Temple of Triumph from my cube. But look how better is this temple. This temple, this is just a better picture, I think. Empio del Trionfo has been cut. Has been cut for the new pathway. What you do? Alright, you did that. I keep on... No, this was a good one if I hadn't top lane for Winota. Nope. Alright, sbarra. Do I... Actually, if I attack with both, it's risky, right? Because they can, it's too risky if I attack with both. I can only with this. If they attack with both, they kill that. I have to spend mana in order to save my Kargan Intimidator, which I don't care currently. So, no, sta buono. I want to cast the real Bone Crusher. Did you always play MTG, or there has been any card games you enjoyed experience with? No, I just only played MTG my whole life. I decided to submit a deck at the beginning of my life, and thankfully that game never failed / never got less popular. I was very lucky with that decision. I remember at the beginning of Hearthstone, a friend of mine messaged me. He went like, "Hey, look, there's this super cool new game. You're going to love it. It's going to be probably super popular, and you can make lots of money with it." I'm like, "Nah, I just want to play. I just want to play the Gathering of Magic." And he's like, "You trust me? It's just a very good game. You should definitely try it." I'm like, "Nah, the Gathering, Magic, people, person, all those stuff." And oh wow, I just did the combo, chat. Did you notice? Did you notice my combo? To start on top of a very good, powerful card, and then put it at the bottom with Winota? Your big brain. Now, Hero didn't make the cut. It didn't. No. Should it made the cut? I don't think the Hero is very powerful, honestly. But yeah, basically, that's how I stick to the Magic, the Gathering, TCG for my whole life. Alright! Will my board state please go to the graveyard? I repeat. Alright, they can go planes. They have to have a planes in hand, though. Shatter the Sky does... Yeah, Shatter the Sky does kill it, but they need the planes. And there it is. There it is. Do you like the new art for Expeditions? You mean the one you find in the boxes? Sure, I mean, it's fine, right? It's not that bad. French Locked Pathway. Opponent is on 11. Does that just beat so much, honestly? It gives such severe beatings. Che figata. Allora 7 daño. Yesterday I had Kenrith in my cube. I was playing 5 colors. When you play 5 colors with Kenrith, it's just broken, because you just reanimate and like do all the stuff. Oh, an 8/8. It would be a shame if my 3 mana interaction would kill it. It would be a shame, opponente. Ah, I can't kill it. What am I talking about? Oh, but I win regardless. GG, la 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 la. La 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 la. GG, GG, GG. Yeah, I know. So honestly, when I play with this, I played this card in the tournament on Sunday, sorry. It was Modern in paper, and I played this card the whole day. I was playing humans. In Modern, there's like nothing that costs more than 4, so I was just like killing everything all the time. And then at some point, the last round of the tournament, I play this card and my opponent goes like, "What does it do?" And I start reading it to them. And I start reading the part with converted cost mana 4 or less. And I was like, wait, how did I not know that before now? So it was funny that I discovered that this card couldn't kill everything on the last round of that tournament. I don't believe I've exiled anything that costs more than 4, but it's funny that I just didn't know it until the last round. I also recorded a video with Death and Taxes. I mean, Death and Taxes is never too good, but this card is, again, it's just very strong. It is now an answer to Oko in Legacy, which is a big deal. Our opponent is playing the Pepega deck. And we're showing them who's the real Pepega. You can't hit Gurmag Angler. Nobody plays Gurmag Angler anymore in Modern. Everybody just plays Death Shadow and Scourge of the Skycleave, which are honestly insane. And that's also what's making Skycleave Operation great. Oh wow, this end is great. Hopefully my opponent never draws a Brazen Borrower, and Drenith might just straight wins. Montaña, Spikefield. Bing! Aren't you more player bored of playing mirrors? I mean, if you want to rank up, like if you see the results, all the people in the PT finals played that deck, so usually Magic the Gathering players like to see what are the best gamers playing and play that deck. Primeval Titan, definitely, yeah. Primeval Titan is a card that you have to exile. Every time with humans, because I was playing humans, every time with humans I play against a Primeval Titan deck, I really easy to win. Like, you just name a Primeval Titan with Magic Mage, They just have such a hard time dealing with the things. This reflector mage on the 2/4s is so huge. Oh, okay. What am I doing now? I'm playing a dog here. I think I like playing a dog here. And no, basta così, grazie. 1 damage. Is the China's already in the battlefield you've lost? Sure. Yeah, 13 you can get around it, but cost 7, plus you can discard it with Kit Freebooter, which is a thing that I did actually. Alright, I played Bone Crusher G. See, I think I'm just gonna Skyclave Apparition it, and then playing a Shadow Skull Smashing as a land. No, 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 no! Wow, I wanted to attack and it almost made me sacrifice it. Oh no, oh no, man, no, no, no! I played correctly earlier and now I forgot. Okay, cool, oh, they didn't have it. Oof, that person bar on this. Mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, mamma mia. That was so risky. I was actually afraid. Quasi cacato addosso. Quasi. Almost. Almost, chat. Almost. Allora. Let's attack with this only. And then let's play Kenny. Bam. It's like an emotional roller coaster indeed, yeah. Because the main goal for Mango Stream is just to not think when playing, just playing all the cards just like that. Beam, 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 beam. So whenever you do think about the plays, it feels like it's an emotional roller coaster, you know what I mean? Why not all attack? I said it earlier, right? If they bounce this, they have a 3/3 and they block my Drani's Magistrate, and then it's no bueno. Card is the most powerful card against them. Oh, they had it. Oh, Winnie T? Oh, hello. Oh, not Timino, because I actually have no. I have no non-humans. I don't want to jump attack with this Skyclave Operation. Return player from Theros. What should I know? Did they banned Uro? That's the first thing that you should know, because in Theros that was the best card. Operation is yeah, it's not a human. It's a core spirit. That's why I'm not playing it in my human deck. I'm just playing the sideboard, but a sideboard in every matchup. I also that's why it makes me just push for playing spirits right now. The war chop attack with a 2/2. Chop attack with a 2/2. Oh, with Winota, you mean? Nah. Nah. Winota's not. Yeah, you don't have Agent of Treachery in the deck. Like the best hit is Canwraith, which already have been played, so it's not great. And the Boss's Lieutenant. I'd try to just make a 5/5, and then next turn I can attack for better. Is this a second player in a row that would just basically lose because we have Dranic Magistrate and they just can't operate? And Mengu09 wins again! Woo! Nice. Nice, Gatso, nice. Alright, opponent goes first. My hand is, I keep, like, I'll be drawing good cards, hopefully. I honestly don't very much care if it's 70% home math or whatever. Big events like that are always have only one deck. Like it's always been the case, or rather, maybe just less of this, of course, but pretty predictable. Yeah, definitely not sponsored. If I was sponsored like last year, I would have said, "Oh yes, I'm so excited to watch this event where the best player of the Magic Gathering play the same decks." Yeah, but as it is, yeah. I'm excited to press like on Twitter to the people that I follow that do well. That's actually a thing I'm excited about. Opponent's Mythic, exactly. We're Platinum. And opponent's playing Band. It's a popular strategy. Oh, funny story, chat. Funny story, chat. Yesterday I was playing Pioneer. Yesterday I was playing Pioneer, okay, and I was playing Nif Mizzet, Nif to Light. That deck plays Forte Fairy, the good one, the 3-mana one. And I played it, and my opponent was playing Temur Reclamation. In game 3, I ended up winning the game because I resolved the Teferi. And then my opponent, the turn before dying, just typed in the chat, "You win with cheat," or something like that, like obviously referring to the fact that I was casting things sorcery speed in my opponent's turn. And it was funny because, you know, they were playing Temur Reclamation, and I just thought that, you know, that was standard. Just a few months ago, it made me be like, wow, those were good days when there were two decks, you know. Okay, so my opponent's on 13, and I think I'm just keeping a bullet. I just don't do anything. Oh wow, look at this. This line comes to play tapped. I didn't notice. Arcanum made this line coming to play tapped. That's pretty cool. Am I playing a card, an Intimidator or a Stone Cold Pepega? I think I'm playing a Stone Cold Pepega here. I mean, both, I mean. Why can't play 2 spell per turn? No, vabbè, dai. No, non ci credo. No, dai. Come on. Each player? Come on, this effect only works on the opponent usually. It's each player? It's each player? I didn't know that. Alright, mountain, please. Mountain, please. Montaña, por favor, señor. Give me a montaña, 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 montaña. Alright, it's not a mountain, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm still in a great shape here. I'll give a +1/+1. And I'll give a +1/+1. And then I'm attacking for 8. And I'm passing. Yeah, like every card of these just applies on your opponent. Like for example, no basic land, your opponent control comes to play untapped. It wasn't each player. What deck is this? It's a very mysterious deck that plays. Oh wow, my opponent just did this. I believe it's whoopsies. Mango wins. We're currently undefeated. Not even lost a game yet. Not even lost a game yet. Why not playing Stone Coil? I believe that the only way my opponent goes out of this is just by casting a sweeper. They can't really get out of this by regularly. So I don't mind. I do not mind. Allora. I'm playing the Skycleave. And I'm clicking the space bar 3 times until the game ends. They interact with my Skycleave operation, I get a 2/2 back, but that's not gonna stop them. GG! La 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 la. Alright, alright. In case you didn't know, this is the same matchup I've been playing so far 3 times. And this is how I sideboard. I came up with this sideboarding after hours and hours of thinking. Never mind, I just made it up now. Reddit seems to claim the Magistrate shuts down escape cards. I don't know Cloudage though, I don't believe it does, honestly. Let me read it with my experienced knowledge of magic cards. Let me read it. Come si chiama? Dranith Magistrate. Actually, I could check it in my own collection. I have it back there. Your opponents can cast spells from anywhere other than hands. Oh, I mean, the escape card is in the graveyard, so this card must stop it, sure. I thought it was different righted. I thought it was your opponent can't cast a spell. Blah 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 blah. Yes, Shuts Escape the Wild. That's definitely yeah. I knew that. I knew that part. All right, this is a classic game where we begin third. We begin third, but that's okay. I'm looking for my Dranity Magistrate. Have you never seen me casting Ambercleave? I believe because I'm always on the draw. Not even joking. I have never begun the game yet. Usually that card is better when you're in a play. I'm always on the draw because yeah. If I'm on the play, I'll bring the Embercliff back in. It's just that I'm on the draw, so I think Embercliff is worse. Oh, but they have the nuts. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. You know, they have the nuts. You lose a game. It's okay. Jerry Scotti. Do we want to do? I think I want to kill that. Headshot. I think I want to kill that. Over exiling the Lucky Clover. Sure, if they have another adventure, I lose the game, but at this point, I kind of have to hope they don't have many good things going on. 3-mana deal one. I mean, considering that this is a land, it's pretty insane. Like, I believe that any aggro deck should always put this card over any mountain. Clover again? I mean, if we're beating them, plus, if we beat 3 Clovers in a row, that makes up for a great tweet, you know? And that's basically the only reason why anybody wakes up in the morning. I kind of want to just get a swamp with this. You don't have Twitter, why do I wake up? Good. Thank you. Then what happened? Have a good night. Bone Crusher G kills it all. Luzota? Oh no, we're winning. We're winning today. This is the first game that I'm losing. And I'm on the draw. My opponent went Lucky Clover Beanstalk Giant. Tell me a deck that beats that. And if you tell me any deck, I'll say you're lying. Because nobody beats that. Va bene, è stato bello. Grazie, opponent. Let's get to game 3. Why no Thieving Skydiver? Oh, you know Thieving Skydiver is great in Cube. I love the card in Cube. Alright, so on the play, I'll bring the Embercliff back. What am I cutting? I think I'm cutting... Oh, c'è tanta merda. I think I'm cutting Stone Coil. Let's move aggressively. Oh no, it's Mango 09. I don't mulligan aggressively. You Bone Crusher your own operation. I believe you can, but why would you do that? Oh, to not give them the token? Doesn't seem great, but maybe. What about Giant Killer? No. Giant Killer is for Gruul. Ooh, alright, you go first. There's a million mana sources in this end, despite it feels like there's none. I think I'm going with this tapped first. Yeah. Yeah. Let me think. They go Edgewing Keeper, I might just... No, actually I'm gonna play this first. Yeah. They go Edgewing Keeper, I have plenty of burn spells here. You Artifact Rule, I have a couple of Ember Shield Breaker. Oh, bye. Hello, Magistrate. How's it going? I was looking for you. Imagine mulligan in to find cards when they're just on top of your deck. Imagine mulliganing, chat. Just imagine for a second mulliganing at the game Magic the Gathering. Barras. Opponent probably has a Bone Crusher in the end to be like, come on, everybody plays this card. This must be great. Buongiorno, Jack Django. Alright, Jack Django with the 5th month. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome to Mango Stream where we attack with our weak creatures. But look at that land though. You might be like, hey Mango, why is this Lava Glide Pathway tapped? Oh, because the Archon of Emiria does that. It makes your opponent lands come to play tapped. That's pretty powerful. Plains, and then I will crush your bones, opponent. The Health Creatures OP indeed. I haven't played no lab coach. I play Relic Robber because against control decks. Allora, they're on 16. What am I doing? Play this as a swamp. Must see die. And then it plays Keklev Operation. Hit that. And then spacebar, 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 spacebar. Hey, it's fish! Thank you so much, Hayes Fish, for the second month. Oh, that's a Phoenix of the Ash. That's a powerful sideboard card. I believe opponent goes like, my opponent, oh, feel passage tapped, nice. I believe opponent was like, a Phoenix of the Ash, this card must be good in this. My opponent plays creature, let's bring in a Phoenix of the Ash. That dies, and then you know who dies after that? It's you, my friend, opponent. Bam, 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 boom. Alright, chat, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. We are currently, I don't know, but we've beat that 3 times. Currently 6-1 in games against it. Alright, you go first. I'll keep. A Plains Self-Savior. Your go. Plains go, it's a weird one. What about Kargan Intimidator? Attack for 1. How about that? How about that? Luminarch Aspirant. La merde, Luminarch Aspirant. Can I draw a land? Dankeschön. 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 Zbara zba. Can I draw another one? Can I draw another land? I know I'm asking too much now, but can I draw another land? Another land. Another one. Hello, our cowards can't block warriors. This is a warrior. And this is a dog. Is my point of playing mono white cowards, Chad? What do you think? I think they are playing mono white cowards here. I think they just want to pull in damage. I'll make that into a coward. And then an attack for 3. Hey, I don't do I want to trade this for a card in end? Probably not. The Stalking, no, Indestructible is another thing. Oh wow, Glass Casket in the main. Ma no, dai. Ma no, ma come Glass Casket in the main? What are you doing, Yoshio? This list made the final of the standard challenge. The Glass Casket and such, so. I love that people think that. Oh, attenzione. Attenzione. I'll kill the Venerable Knight. I don't know why I'm doing that main phase 1. Yes, exactly, Corey. It's just a deck, you know? You don't have to like give a person name to a deck. It's a deck. Yeah. Alright, I would love to draw land and start casting this Buzzer's Lieutenant. It's quite a shame that their adventure card isn't as powerful as Bone Crusher. Va bene. Maldo Sky Cleaves, sure. Don't you ping Exile Cowboy? La Madonna, chat. Indestructible, indestructible. Indestructible goes over on top of everything. The only thing that stops Indestructible is -1/-1 counter, which is conveniently not a thing I had. Indestructible, only -1/-1 counters. If you have Dismember, you kill Indestructible threats. If you have damage base card, Indestructible always wins against them, alright? What about Ember Clava? Does it win against them? Ma sì, dai. Quanti so? 12 danni, that's exactly lethal. E allora, the Cleave! Where am I going, though? Because if they had the giant killer, it's a blowout. And the out. I think I'm playing December Cleave on the Stone Cold Pepega Serpent. Yeah, I am actually. They decided to explode, and that's very good, Opponente. Thank you so much for exploding without me choosing the right target. Or I mean, the target based on what you had. Anyway, Ember Shipbreaker does kill the creature, come cazzo si chiama lì, the glass casket. Do I have anything else? I mean, Giant Killer seems good. I have Model Sky Cleave. What am I cutting? On the draw, I like to cut Ember Clava. And I'm cutting Aaron Corn of Mary as well. This doesn't seem very good. They want Kargan Intimidator. Pá, merda, sì. I board in a lot of humans on. Can he still slow? I mean, I play Winota. I can't cut Can, right? I play Winnie T. I can't cut any T. With my T team. My TT. TT. I'll DTT. Alright, your opponent goes first. We begin third. No, we don't. We have 2 more lands. This deck plays 26 lands. Nobody knows it, but we play 26 lands in this deck. I think I'm going Mountain and then just Spike Field immediately. Actually, you know what? I'll pass. In case they have the yeah, 26 lands by Olizabs. So they don't have the the 1/1 for 2 that puts a counter, so I'm just going to Spike Field that. Hollow Blade, it's not stopped by that, but it's stopped by Operation. I'll leave that on top because that one makes me start curving out. Say Spike Field for Hollow Blade. Alright, I passed the turn, very good. I'm going to play Sky Cleave on that. Even if they kill my Sky Cleave afterwards, I just get a 2/2 back, which is not a big deal. I hope you guys noticed how powerful it has been the Sky Cleave operation for us thus far. How do you get those leaves? By being a true Italian. Only a true Italian gets those leaves. Alright, oh. Am I putting an ambush me in a way? I think not, right? I think I'm just attacking here. Like Needle Verge Pathway for lanes. And then play Buzzers and then put a counter on that. Actually, what if I divide? Put a counter on deals that can Giant Killer it. Yeah, let's divide. Let's divide. This way they can't hit me with the Giant Killer. You don't think they had Canada's leaves? No, it can't be possible. Oh no, they played a Banji. Cazzo, Chad, they played Banji. They played actual, factual Banji. Alright, that's good. I think I'm playing this. I doubt that they attack me. In case they attack me, I want to be able to attack back. Benji, such a powerful card. Do you know, Chad, do you want to know a story of Mango's Layer 9 asking money to his grandmother to buy a Baneslayer Angel? I remember asking 28 euros to my grandmother, to buy Baneslayer Angel. I was, Nonna, I need money. And she was like, what for? What for? My love, to buy Baneslayer Angel. Interesting reason. Yeah, that actually happened. 28 euros. It was 28 euros when he was in... What set was that? What set was that? M, what, 12? This was so long ago. Actually, I have it for sure. I have it for sure. I still have it, 100%. Gravelark? I mean, I know there's more important things right now to do, but I just want to find the OG Baneslayer Angel that I paid 20 euro for. Ecco, no, questo è M21 de merda. Is it this? I think it's, I don't know where is it right now, but I do have a M10, yeah, M10, and now made it signed, and the signer chat, the signer, even you see this thing here, when the artist Greg Staples signed it, his pencil fell off and damaged the card. I was like, fuck. I remember that. It was like a GP when I was a child, like going around to make me sign the cards, and the pencil fell off. And I porca puttana, I'm never gonna sign a single card. Vaffanculo a te tutti quanti. Yeah, that's a true story, chat. So lesson is to not never make them sign your card. Anyway, second main phase. What are we doing? I don't think I have like any good play, right? Boo! I'm not winning this race. Blow up casket? Then what? But yeah, that was M10. What was that 2009? Yeah, 28 euro. 28 euro. Poor grandma. Imagine having a grandson, giving them money, and then they buy a Baneslayer Angel with that. Oh, Giant Killer! Hello, Giant Killer! Thank you so much for showing up. I was thinking about you. No, I wasn't really. I wasn't giving the money. Did you give the money back? No, I mean, it's... No, I don't... No, I didn't. Alright, don't have a protection. Don't have the Sajiri thing that protects the card. You have it? You have it? Non ci voglio credere. I should have... Oh, Shepherd of the Flock you have. Do you think they would have made a... Do you think they would have made a token if they... I probably would have made the token, right, end of turn. Ma no, dai. Did I punt? Did I punt, chat? They would have for sure tapped out. Actually, I would have just played this, and they still would. This is just 1 mana. Now you can give her 4 base layer. Yeah, how much is a base layer now? 1 euro? I think it's like 1 euro right now. Pretty sure this is like nothing right now. Yeah, it's like not. This gun doesn't worth anything anymore. But back in the days in M10, I paid a fortune for it. Oh, I'm dead. All right, good game. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I guess I need more answers to this card. My opponent single-handedly won this game with this card. Do I have any answers in my sideboard? No, I don't. Oh, Kaboy. I guess Emberclad is fine. I think I want to keep the Ember Shield Breaker. I guess I'm just having one. Yeah, just one Shield Breaker. One Shield Breaker only. That's going to be alright. Are you still playing Legacy? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but that's... Those prices are... I don't know. I have Giant Killers. I have 3 Giant Killers. 2 Breakers in an instant? It's a sorcery. Yeah, the Battle Display is a sorcery. Yeah, so that's funny, because when Throne Drain came out, a friend of mine, Gira1, and I did like bought a bunch of cards, and he has a store, so he bought like extra to sell. And he said that he saw the spoilers and be like, "Wow, this Bone Crusher G card is amazing. It's gonna be worth so much money." So he bought like 32, and that card just never reached a higher price than €2, never. And now I told him, "Hey, you were right. Bone Crusher G is the best card in Standard." It's still worth €1. Neura87 with the 2nd month sub. Thank you so much, Neura. Welcome. Welcome to the stream as we bottom a branch loft this Tocazzo and play this land. Oh, Kenny Teed, well won it.
So yeah, the prices of cards these days really don't worth anything anymore. Unless they're like super old and then they're worth a lot of money. Newer 87. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so I played as Selfless Savior. I think I'm just taking it slow. Tu. Thank you, David SLV. Thank you for watching, supporting, and also subbing now with a tier 1 sub. Appreciate all the help. We would love to cyber guide for this deck. I'm sorry, Dito, but all my cyber guides are behind a paywall. Actually, though, that's not true. That's not true. You can click. I'll teach you how to do it. You click on Jacob Wilson, and he has a cyborg guide here. Well, I guess also as Patreon, but sure, at least you can support another person if you want to. Yeah. Also, Jacob has a cyborg guide. I don't have a cyborg guide, or maybe I have it, but I'm hiding. I'm hiding it. Un, deux, trois. It's probably going to die to a glass casket. Maybe I was supposed to board this out. Hello, Dado streaming. Yeah, I mean, this deck felt like couldn't lose to anything, but then we lost to Base Layer Angel. Losing to Base Layer Angel sucks. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Am I going to play a... I'm going to play a Forest here. I'll put a counter on itself, and then bam, attack for 3. First of Andrea Mengucci glasses. This is a brand from my town. It's called Monchi in Piazza. It's made in Italy. And I paid this not much at all. I paid like 150, I believe. The come si chiama? La montatura. What's the name for that? Montatura. The frame. I pay 150. Hashtag not sponsored, but I could be actually. If anybody in that store listens to me now, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind being sponsored. And Dexter in chat, it's coming. The Base Layer Angel. Is this the deck I'm going to play in the weekend? What am I playing in this weekend, level 1? This weekend I'm playing Cube, so you can't bring a deck. That's the only thing I'm playing this weekend. E niente, let's just play. Let's play my boy, Kenny T. My boy, Kenny T, here it is, boom. Why do you have the green pathway? Make my opponent think, is this guy going to play any green card? Confuse them. You should create your own Mengucci glasses brand for sure. I should do plenty of that. Oh, thank God it's not a Base Layer Angel. I was so afraid. I was so afraid. Mi stavo cacando sotto. But then it's just a model of the Skyclave, which we have the sideboard for. A very big brain play, man, with 09. The bottle of display, bam. Get out! Get out, model of the Skyclave! Che fai? Che fai? No, you have the shepherd of the flock? Madonna, coglioni, cioè. E allora... Sbarra. Digital limit. Thank you so much for the 5th month. Thank you. As the opponent takes damage, as we are threatening to pump the Canary with the green mana. Scry, Ember Cleave on top, or Winota. Ember Clava. E allora 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, heard there was some Boros going down. There is digital limit. We're winning this game. Thanks to our branch loft pathway. Putting. Wow! They have so many combos in that deck. That's unreal. How can a deck have so many different combos? C-Mac! Thank you so much for subbing, gifting a sub too. Ooh, like a boss. It's. Our opponent, are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead, opponente? They must be dead, right? They must be muerto. Ooh, this was actually a close game. I think I needed, I really needed all my cards, because those Shepherd of the Flock were very good for my opponent here. Allora, prima di tutto, all creatures gain trample. Good game. I didn't even need Amber Cleavage. Just put a +1/+1 counter with my branch, loft, pathway, and then spratatam! Alright! Cannon won with this deck today. Today with yesterday. Today we're 5-0. Yesterday 5-0, 5-1. Wow, can I make diamond, chat? That would be a dream of mine to make diamond. Choo choo! Choo choo! Alright, this is a great Naya mana base. Mwah! Guarda lì. What a beautiful mana base, chat. Wow, must be nice just being diamonds. Mythic? Wow. Our opponent's playing Rule. Rule, alright. Meanwhile, the dogs are let out here. We're letting the dogs out. Nice Fable Passage on turn 2. That's exactly what I wanted to be seeing here. I'll play a Plains, attack for 2, and then I'll play the most powerful card of Magic the Gathering. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready to see the most powerful card of MTG, Archon of America? Wow. By the way, if you're new to this card is a rule of law and applies to both. Whereas all your opponent's non-basic land come into play tapped. This card should go in my cube. Yeah, definitely. It's not as good as Talia Retic Qatar, but it's I think it's relevant enough to be put in the cube. Like, imagine if they have Evolving Wilds or Fable Passage now. It comes to play tap. It takes too long. Alright, Team Yor is online. Va bene. Dai, land, let's focus now. Put a stop in my upkeep. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? Dai, yeah? Okay. Let's all focus, please, very much, to draw an untap dual land. An untap land, not dual land. An untap land. Dai. Terra, 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 terra. No! Alright. Pass the turn. Still looking strong here. Still looking strong here. Omnath, the Genesis Locus. Sorry, the Locus of Creation. I'll play a land in the game for life, good, and then I take my turn. Still in a great shape if I draw land. I do not, but that's fine. Let's keep on living, chat. Let's keep on living. Let's keep on living. Barras, 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 barras. Land first, I don't even know Omnath. Invece sì, Omnath. Bella mossa di merda. Alright, opponent. I'll take my turn now. Ok. Please, Gesù bambino, just give me una porca merda di terra. E che cazzo. Let's still attack with everybody. Choo choo. You're blocking like that. E... Cosa ne so, 5 e 3-8, we win. Did I just win the game? Maybe they have a Brazen Borrower. Maybe they have a Brazen Borrower. Or they don't. Or they don't. Growth Spiral? What do you have, opponent? Do you have a Growth Spiral? Brazen Borrower? Oh, that's too late, opponent. That's too late. You should have done that before damage. Before damage, you should have done that. Scoreboard. Alright, the lesson of Magic the Gathering is it doesn't matter how you get a win. You know, if your opponent plays the land after Omnath not gained 4 life, Sorry, before the Omnat not to gain the 4 life, or if they bounce post combat, it doesn't matter. All it matters, chat, is that you get the W at the end. It's also a lesson in your life. Alright, 4 Drannith Magistrate and 2 Ember Shieldbreaker for 2 Ember Cleave and 4 Kaga Intimidator. That's a cyber on the draw. Archon of Emeria. Archon of Emeria, honestly, I don't know if you guys just tune in right now, but we have beat, I mean, obviously this game I would have lost, but also because I did enjoy the 4th land, honestly, because I would have won easily if I had the 4th land. I'm winning these matchups on behalf of Archon of Emeria and the Drannith Magistrate, mainly post sideboard. Main deck is tough, but no giant killers. Yeah, no giant killers. Platform? What? I didn't get your joke, Moya Rouge. Swamp Walk. Swamp Walk. You know chat who has Swamp Walk. Not that many cards have Swamp Walk. One of them is Shrouded, the Whispering one. A card I'm not that big of a fan in Cube, honestly. Lots of people love it. Alright, we have the classic Absent Mana Base. You're here for the Grass Frames? That's good, Jasper. Glass Frames sponsored by Monkey in Piazza in Senigallia, in cima al corso. Mabino, let's go. Shadow School Smashing. Tapped. Jerry Scotti. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this rather than casting my Drannith Magistrate. Okay, I'll be killing that with Bright Light Catway. Vabbè, quella lì and 1 damage. Rather 2 damage. Hashtag shill. Does shill mean like you're selling yourself? Because I'm not. They didn't pay me. I would love to do. I would love to sell myself to the Glasses brand, honestly. I could play this and just keep on slow rolling this Drannith Magistrate. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to slow roll. Probably a mistake. Beanstalk Giant. Alright, next turn we have to deploy the Magistrate if we don't want to just receive some 7/7s in the teeth. Ding ding. T-denti. Alright, 4 damage. Did it get through? Or you go Giant Killer? You go Giant Killer. Alright, dos damage. Then I play the Magistrate. They have 2 cards in it. They can cast any of those now. I'll play land, pay 3 life, and play a Grizzly Bear. Which sets me up for Winota draw. You forgot to Cyber Moja Rouge? Cyber's overrated anyway, don't worry. No, it doesn't die to stop Magistrate. It doesn't. That's good. If it was dying to stomp, it wouldn't have been as good. Allora, Scackle Evaporation, Exile, the Genesis Locus. And I think I'm passing. I can't attack ERA. Or maybe I can attack with the Stoneco's Serpent. Yeah, if they want to bounce this, stomp this and block, it's fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm not really losing much. Stonecold doesn't... Anyway. Also, this way they just put this on the adventure rather than casting it. I mean, I don't have problems in dealing with a 4/4. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Okay, that's your turn. Especially from 8 bears, yeah. I mean, sometimes 2/2s are better than 1/3s, but not in this world of Bone Crusher Jump. Yeah, attack with Serpent first. Definitely, yeah. Alright, Skip the Wild doesn't do anything against Drannith Magistrate. They can only play lands off of it. Because Drannith Magistrate, you can't cast anything out of the hands. So, they put this into Exile Zone. But Moja Rouge, I know you're in good faith, but my name is Andrea, without the S at the end. In Italy, Andrea is a male name. I know it sounds strange, but it is. Allora, my opponent had a plan, in fact. And their plan was to find Ugin the Spirit Dragon. And my plan is to pock it up. Actually, no, the Stone Cold Pepega here will survive the Ugin. When I attack with the 1-3 there is they bounce the 4-4, they block the 1-3, and I'm like, oh no, I lose the game. Alright, I play Ugin, va bene. Probably plus it on the Durandith Magistrate, and I think Pepengu loses. I can plus Ugin on this. I'm not blocking. My only out is oh, they mess up somehow. I give my Stonequill, I don't think I can win. I just don't have any out to Ugin. Right. So I can go Speculative Operation. Give the edge. I mean, I lose, whatever. I can't win now. I need to draw like I can't win. Alright, good game. We don't into another Magistrate. They just steal a bogey and they ping it and then cast the cards from hand, so. Alright, good game, good game, good game. I think on the play I want to bring the cleave backs and that will board out probably some Stonequills. Yeah. Ah, chat. What time is it? Alright, we'll be streaming for 1 hour and 48 minutes. I do want to draft. So I believe after this match I'll be drafting, and then we can come back to this deck later. What's my favorite Italian cheese? I've been asked this question very often, funnily enough. My answer is Auricchio. It's a type of provola. Well, it's a little bit spicy, but not too much. I don't like spicy food, but that one is that one I like. It's spelled like this. If this one's blocking a lot of lands, but we play 26, so hopefully I draw them. Swamp Walk. Wow, Temple of Plenty is a new one. I've never seen this in those decks. Okay, I drew a land. This is nice. You see, it's so nice that this lands exist, honestly. Okay, they got a bunch of tap lands over there. I'm playing. Allora, what am I doing here? What am I doing here for real? I think I want to stomp this. And I think I want to just get a Mountain. Risky if I draw a Skycleave Operation, but this way I have double red for Embercleave. You whiffed a few times? It could be. It could be. Well, Cyborg, I bring in more. There's just not that many good humans. Like, I don't want to put Actos in my deck. Alright, I'm playing Archon of Emeria, which hopefully will slow down my opponent here, setting up for the Winota draw. Acolyte. The Locus of Creation. Yeah, fries. People like Pecorino, Ralev. I mean, Pecorino is usually a cheese you put on top of the pasta, whereas Auricchio you sometimes just eat it. Just, you know, like that. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I've never really eat Pecorino just like that. Kubira Takedown worth playing in this deck? Is that a card that deals damage equal to the creatures you play? You haven't played? I don't think that's worth in the deck now. It's risky now because I believe my opponent has an interaction, so I don't want to go for Embercleave. And if I attack with a Selfless Savior, that can just block it. I don't think that brings me anywhere either. So I'm just attacking like this only. And again, you see me here drawing these lands and they're awful, but the thing is that I'm playing 26 lands, you know? Normally this deck plays like 22, 23, so I raised my land count a lot. So, you know, even if you see games like this where I kind of just don't do much because of my lands. It's still like games like this could be even worse than a normal deck without more of with the spell lands. Mojo G, I'm not playing, but I'll be doing the commentary of Channel Fireball Clash tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, tomorrow in 23 hours, there's the Channel Fireball Clash, a $6 tournament with $5,000 in prize. And I'll be in the booth. Alright, so that's a beanstalk. It's annoying to deal with. Vabbè, I'm just playing Winota. If Giant Killer, I have Selfless Savior. I might just chump attack with the team. I think it's right. I think it's right to chump attack. I don't really know what I can find because both of my Canrays are in hand. I guess I can find multiple Buzzer's Lieutenant. Make this a real attack. Oh wow, I get the option now to find to get that Dranith Magistrate. I think I'm not getting it. I think I'm getting Buzzer's Lieutenant instead. What about now though? Do I want to get Buzzer's Lieutenant or do I want to get Dranith Magistrate? I think I keep on getting Buzzer's Lieutenant. I think it's too late for now for Dranith Magistrate to be relevant. And I put in the counter on all my creatures so that they don't really have good blocks with a Beanstalk. I hear the block like this. They take lots of damage and I get 2 tokens. And even if they go Wrath of God, I still get 2 tokens afterwards. And I can make something indestructible. I can play only 1 card, so they can't go Fear of Wishes, something else. Fear of Wishes, Wrath of God, because they have Archon of Emeria. I believe this was the best chance we had to win this game. Of course, my opponent has gained 12 life thanks to Omnath, so this game is much harder. I mean, they can begin with Brazen Bar and the Archon. And they exploded. They exploded, cazzo! They exploded! Chat. Ci senti? Porca boia! You're in for anything but Adventure Mirror? You're certainly not going to find Adventures Mirror on Mango Stream. As I rebranded. And now the rules of the stream is Mango is a Pepega streamer again. We had that little time where I was a tryhard streamer. That was fun. But it's over now. And now I'm a Pepega streamer again. So if you ever look for the best deck in the format, you'll never find it on Mango. On twitch.tv/Mango09. Or rather, /Andrea Mengucci. Alright, let's play a top land. How did draft go? 5-3. Isn't Andrea a woman's name? Yeah, I have a woman's name. I'm very, very grateful for my name. And 0-3. We don't talk about that, Corey. We don't talk about the 0-3. No, it didn't happen. Gatto. Eh? It didn't happen. Did you see it, Cat? You just came here when we went 5-3. 5-3 is a very respectable result. I'm very proud of it. This afternoon at lunch, when my dad will come back, he will ask me, how did today's stream went? I'm like, I went 5-3 in the draft. It was great. Did you do any other draft? He'll ask. I said, no, didn't do any other draft. I didn't do any other draft, just that one. Then I'll say, did you play against the Charming Prince Garruk's Harbinger deck? Yes, I did play against that deck. I think I bottomed this. And then boom! Let's drop the Archon of Emeria. Oh wow, that's a combo. That's a combo. No blocks, thank you, Shimas. I think I'm just going for Winota though. I'm not going for. Wow, they missed. Ma che cazzo dici? Oh, lol. They look at the top 6 cards and missed? Vabbè, dai. Well, that's just the most unlucky thing I've ever seen. Opponent, are you just the unluckiest person I've ever seen? 6 cards! They even got to see 2 more! I'm also going to see 6 cards. I'm not gonna miss though. I'm not going to miss. I don't come here. I don't come here to miss on my Winotas. I would have stayed home if I had to miss on my Winotas. Now I'm just gonna, I don't know, just like threaten my Winota and move. Attenzione! Harbingers connecting again. Honestly though, from a deck with Charming Prince and Garrick's Harbinger, I'm expecting anything right now. I can expect like Shadow the Sky now, honestly. You would have just played Apparition? Oh, that's boring. I'm not here to not just play Winota and click the spacebar multiple times. That's just what's fun. That's what's fun, you know? I don't join with a Winota deck and don't play Winota when given the option. Alright, so my opponent is playing Abzan cards. What's good against Abzan cards? I think Giant Killer is alright against Abzan cards. That's probably about it. As always on the draw, I cut Ember Clava. And I also cut Kargan Intimidator on the draw. It's much worse. Exactly. Did I misclick? I don't think I misclicked. Oh, button clicking is the best stream, honestly. Best to stream is when you button click. Oh, did you guys see the top 5 of Channel Fireball? It's honestly it's one of the funniest video that comes in weekly. You go to YouTube, you click Channel Fireball, and they have the top 5 moments, and we made the top 5. We made the top 5, chat. We made it with our, I don't know if you guys remember, when I had Lethal. It was so funny. I had Lethal here with a Light ult, and I missed Lethal, alright? So I don't kill my opponent, and then my opponent just crushes me, because they go like, pacifism on my thing, gain 2 life, so I'm basically just dead on board all of a sudden. But I top deck the second world eruption and kill them more exactly. So after missing Lethal, I make like, I just like the only out basically at that point, and I won. Ah, that was great. Okay, top lane, your go. Zergo, your go. Choo choo! Alright. Am I playing a Kargan Intimidator? Yes, I am. Classic Pepangu. Alright, put it. You do feel intimidated. Oh, look at that Abza natural mana base. This is a draft special, chat. This is a draft special. Draft special mana base. Straight up Abzan. I'm factually impressed. I think I'm attacking here. If they are trading, it's okay. Imagine putting dual lands in your deck. That's so overrated. Such an overrated behavior. Putting dual lands in your deck. Alright, that's a Stone Coil Serpent. Gatto, ma che cazzo vuoi? No! I think the cat just wants to play. Poor cat. The cat just wanted to play. Just wanted to drive my attention and then just run around. Got to edit again, exactly. Alright, a bit. I mean, I definitely can't play Winota. I will use my brain cells and not be just a complete button clicker here. Probably Agra's Mauling. Oh, Mythos with the trick kick. Look at that. They could have killed any permanent, chat. Any permanent. They could have killed with their absent mana base. Oh, you played a dual ended. I believe that's illegal. I believe that's illegal. Sorry, but Breath Climb Pathway was not allowed. Alright, discard both on the bottom. E vabbè. Let's attack for 3. Well, if opponent has Agra's Mauling, it costs 3 mana because they only have dual lands. That would be pretty funny. I don't think I want to play Kenny. I think my opponent, I smell, I don't know about you guys, but I smell removal spells end of turn. So I'm just playing my Target Intimidator, which is not very intimidating. It's just a dude. Way to kill opponent. Oh, nothing, you cycle, nice. Attenzione. Armor Visionary is in play. I will be still respecting their thing there. Yeah. Dangerous Moon. Although I don't want to play Winota now. Just attacking with both. Shadowskull Smashing unfortunately can only kill one of these. I'd rather just let them do the thing. And then playing post-combat. I think I'm gonna pump and play post-combat Winota. It's strange, I know that, but I'm expecting my opponent to play a removal spell here. It's definitely not the, not your regular play curve, but I think it's okay. I don't know, Tommy. Yeah, we expected that. Although I felt like maybe they just played on the Kargan Intimidator, you know? I definitely can't pass the turn entirely. I just had to play something. I just had to go post-combat. Okay, now I'm doing the Shadowskull Smashing play. Of, smash both. I'll play a Forest. And I'll give +1/+1. And attack. Yeah, so now my opponent has 1 card in hand. Hopefully they ran out of answers to my threats. I will just play Kenny. And give it haste. My opponent is on 10. Dai, non mo ammazza. Alright, I can activate the castle and go to 3 here. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, please. Don't kill my king. Nice! It's quite funny, I just realized that Hagra's Mauling against me costs 3 mana, because I only have dual lands. I only have 2 basic planes in my... They could have cycled in response, draw a card. I would have lost 1 less life. Of course, though, if they draw removal spells. Area Ultimatum. Picazzi. Not very impressive. I don't even know what was in the graveyard, but I'm very impressed. Alright. Hope they don't have an answer to my Kenny. Just play another of these cards, please. Just play another. Well, no, I was just thinking about another Charming Prince. When in doubt, just play another Charming Prince, chat. So I have 9 damage. They'll just block them. It's a good draw. I don't want to play Winota. Attacking with a Canrith. Give it Trample. That was an unexpected block. Give it Trample. And I'm also giving a +1/+1 counter. Green mana. Molecule Rebirth. The thing with, if I play Winota, I don't trigger it because I have a human and the human. I want to play Winota when I can trigger it, not just as a 4/4. I like to play Winota when I can trigger it. But just play Winota is not that impressive. E basta così, your turn. Wow, Kogla you drew. Cazzi. Thank God you only have 3 grain sources. We could have returned the Charming Prince and given it indestructible. Madonna mia fortuna, cazzo. Oof. So now we trade those. And I mean, the game is still open here. Huh. I'll play Winota. I should have not tapped green though, because if I find Kenrith, that's probably lethal regardless. Alright, now attack. What do we find? Un bel Basri. Bravo, Mengu. That seems like a great way to lose to my Spike. Field Hazard. Alright, good game, Abzan. Good game, Abzan! The Winota streak continues, chat. The Winota streak continues. And you're wondering, oh wait, one match away from Diamond? Alright, let's get there, chat. Let's get there. I'm going to win 100%. 100%, chat. 100%. Play first. Am I play in the girlfriend this weekend? What are you asking me? Alright, Temple of Triumph. Looking for an untapped land, definitely not for that. Alright, play against South Korean. Ay, my matchup against South Koreans is tough. I have been defeated by Namsung Vok in the PT Top 8 back in the days. Although we did defeat South Korea once at our Magic Cup. I remember that. Grand Finals? Nice name. Alright, opponent with a famous tapped mana base. E allora top, hit questo. Bam! Giant. Next turn, Winity is coming. What you gonna do, Mr. Topland deck? Are you going to play a spell, or are you just gonna keep on just relaxing? Or you keep on relaxing! Muy bien! Muy bien! Muy bien! Muy bien! Alright. Let's get there. We wanna get a swamp. It's kinda greedy. It's just too greedy. Let's get plains. Winity. Bara. Eccolo lì, the king! Pam! 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 And that's it. That's game over. As easy as that. Add clap. Alright, we are doing the same sideboard we've been doing today, which is Cognitive Intimidator and Embercleave out on the draw for Dranith Magistrate and Shieldbreaker in. One game away from Diamond. Vamos. 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 Opponent goes first. I have 2 lands. And I don't have the card that names the deck. Or rather, I do have Winota, but the matchup here is really mainly about the 1-3. I think I'm mulliganing. Of course, I have to keep this one. Bottom Kenny. Yeah, never play against control decks. I think I don't want lands anymore. I have plenty. I'm looking to find my 1-3. I can't remember the name right now, but Dranith Magistrate. Yeah, that's a card. in the meanwhile. I'm very happy I drew Battle Display. I think I'm going for a cat here. Sorry, a dog here. Next time I can cast the Ember Shield Breaker and play Temple of Triumph. Remember, this is a human duo. Our opponent is on Team here. And they play Search for Tomorrow, okay. 4-color online. Scribe? No, basta che anni, grazie. 1 damage. They go Omnath now. They go Omnath, fetch land. I can't lose the game easily. And I don't think that's ever happened before. That has just never happened before, Omnath fetch land. I've never seen that happening before. And you know what I also have never seen happening? That following up with Escape the Wilds. Never seen it before. Okay, fuck, my opponent doesn't see it, because, I mean, I've never seen it, so. It's okay. I think I'm fine losing this game. I'm okay losing this game. Although, if I draw, I'll tell you this now, chat. If I draw the 1-3 now, I think I can have a chance. Invece, no, va bene, ok. So this is a land. I'll play Smashing. Kill the 2 Innkeeper. And then I pass the turn. I'm on 13, down to 9. Definitely rough here to deal with the Beanstalk Giant. Why no blue pathway? Yeah, I don't have any more blue sources. Sorry, I don't have any more red sources to give. Nice! I love this play. Means that they don't have a land to play the Beanstalk. So if they draw a land... No, it's fine. Oh, Lotus Cobra? Oh, wait, I misunderstood my opponent's deck. Or did I just add Lotus Cobra to their... Eccolo lì! Bravo, Mangu! Okay, we're in this. We're in this, chat. We're in this. We're in this. Now I can stabilize, hopefully. They can't cast these. They can't cast Escape the Wilds. They can't cast Bo3. We can do it. Adjutant Keeper, va bene. They have 1 card left in hand. They play Giant Killer. Okay. The opponent has no cards left. Mountain. Does that do? It gains life. Va bene. Alright, so they have 0 cards left, chat. I might take 4 from the Omnath now, and then I can stabilize. They have no cards left. No blocks. I'm feeling good right now that I drew the Magistrate. So I can go Skyclave Operation to exile that. I don't want to go with Winota and attack with the dog, although I might actually do so. No, it's just wrong, right? What should we do? No, my opponent just added Cobra. Basri's pro Omnath. Oh yes, I forgot about it. That's true. So what do you guys suggest me? To play Basri? And I guess they can tap it with a killer though now. Just put a counter here and pass the turn. Yeah, let's do this. Paying for Omnath. Alright, they draw a land, they just gain 4 life, that's it. They can't do anything more. Va bene. And then they can tap my Basri and attack with Omnath, but I don't think that's a good strategy. I take my turn here. And I draw another Winota. This is difficult. I can go Skyclave and just only exile Giant Killer. Because Omnath doesn't do much anymore now. I think I won. I think the small problem here is Giant Killer. Yeah. They're tapping Basri. And that's fine. I'll pass the turn. Hmm. Okay, that's a good draw. I could also exile the Adulting Keeper. Although I do have all the burn spells that kill it. Okay. Basta, fermate, cazzo. Alright, I did stop. What is my win con here? What if I just jump attack? What do you guys think about this play? Granted, jump attacking is bad, usually. I might also attack with Boros Winota as well. Yeah, why not? Let's attack with a Shield Breaker, too. Just block with the Omnath. I think it's fine, right? Yeah, I think I'm doing this attack. 2 triggers. Boros Winota, that was a good one. What will we put a counter on? Skyclave Operation or Selfless Savior? It's one of the two. I think it's Selfless Savior. Right? Nice, Gatso, nice. Alright, it's exactly what I wanted. I found Boros Winota and Canrith. Alright, what's now? What you do now, opponent? Are you going to explode? Huh? Is my Dranith Magistrate just stopping your whole deck? I believe so. I even get Knights here with the Boros Winota. They didn't block Nova Beda, that's crazy. Just not even a single one. Hell. Am I dead on the swing back? No, vero. No, I can't be dead. What am I talking about? Alright, you go. It would be fun if I was dead on board. But I'm not. I just have 3 blocks, so clearly I'm not dead on board. Okay, that's a land. They trigger the Omnath. They gain 4 life. Yeah. Yeah, I can also suck the Savior. Yeah, I know that. They play Skip the Wilds, but that doesn't do anything because I have Dranith Magistrate. Sure, they can play 2 lands and deal me 4 damage. That was good, maybe. Yeah, they can play 2 lands and deal me 4 damage with Omnath. But thank God I go to 1. Then I don't die. I mean, honestly, I just end this game on 1 life. Also, the game is not over technically. I probably think that if I tap, I win, but they don't play land. Oh, they can only play 1 extra. They can't play 2 extra land. Do I want to suck the Savior to get 2 Knights now? I think so, right? I think I want to suck this now. I get 2 Knights right now. Sort of the very cool thing of Boros Winota with Selfless Savior. You can just suck it and get 2 Knights. Now it's my turn. Yeah, I untap. Draw Archon of Emeria. I guess I'm playing it. No? Because I'm triggering the Canrith again. Sorry, the Winota again. Puna has 1 block here. They can cast anything, chat. I have Dranith Magistrate in play. As long as I don't tap with it, I'm in a great shape. How many humans? Not humans. I have 1, 2, 3. The problem of playing this and giving it flying is that yeah, whatever. Yeah, I kind of want to just gain life with Canrith. I think the only way I lose is by, I don't know, somehow. But I think I just win now, right? I think I'm attacking with everything but Magistrate. Is that a fine attack? I believe so. Almost all my things have vigilance. Good game. They can't bounce. They have no cards in it. They can't bounce anything. And that's Diamond! Today we went 8-0 with Winota. 8 matches I know. I beat 5 Teamer Adventure. That's exciting. I'm happy. Alright. That was a good show.